Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video. Going to have a look at the weather for the week ahead for today's video. So as on Saturday, we've got your weekend forecast coming up, and I should get on with that for you in a moment. Just say that first, a video today was a 6 AM UK weather forecast, and we've also released the ECM WF 42 days / 6 weeks. So again, check out those two vids if you'd like to do that. And be back a little bit later on. We tend to 14 day that include all of the regular features. The cost seems to be settling a little bit today. I'm feeling slightly better today. So thank you so much for your messages of concern. It's only heavy cold, I think. So thank you so much for your messages of concern. And yeah, I think I have turned a corner with it today. So I think yesterday was the peak. And I feel a little bit better. I still don't feel very well, but I feel a little bit more like it now. I'm certainly not coughing as much. Thank you so much, everybody. And thank you so much to Weather Outlook and also to Veta for supplying the data. Thanks so much to both of those websites. Links in the description of the video, of course. Right, we're going to start off with the radar then. It's been a mostly dry morning across most parts of the country, though there has been some rain across Ireland. And just 1 or 2 showers now begin to break out across parts of East Anglia. We will find some heavy showers developing in the east this afternoon. They'll push inland and will generally start to die out, though, as we go into the late afternoon and into the evening. Here's today's hot pressure chart, with high pressure ridging from the southwest to the northeast. The low pressure has been plaguing us for so long, being pushed off into Europe now, and the trend in the coming week is going to be towards high pressure. Quite a significant change on the way for excuse me, quite a significant change on the way for this week. So through the rest of today, we'll find some most showers breaking out in the east. A few of them could be heavy, possibly with some hail and even a rumble of thunder. Most other parts of Country Road will be dry, with more in the way of bright or sunny spells than we've had in recent days. Probably not wall-to-wall sunshine, but there will be more in the way of bright or sunny spells compared to like yesterday, which was a very dark day indeed. Those showers will start to move inland later into the afternoon, into the evening, and they'll tend to get lighter and more scattered as they do so. Temperatures a few degrees up, probably still a little bit below par for the time of year, ranging from around 8 to 13 or 14 Celsius, something like that. Probably a little bit below par for mid-April. Overnight tonight, we'll find a weather system pushing into the northwest, so cloud and outbreaks of rain will eventually arrive across west of Scotland, Northern Ireland, with showering rain getting to northwest England, northwest of Wales, maybe in southwestern England by the end of the night. Rest of the country, though, we'll find most showers quickly dying out this evening, so most places actually have a dry night, albeit with increased amounts of cloud moving in from the Atlantic. Could be quite a cold night in East Anglia. That cloud might not arrive there until late on in the night, so for East Anglia, possibly quite close to freezing with the temperatures tonight. Otherwise, generally quite a mild night with all the cloud around. Temperatures ranging from around, say, 4 to 8 Celsius. Tomorrow, Sunday, we'll see high pressure dominating across the country, reaching through the country and building up to the northeast as well. So it should be a main dry day. We'll have outbreaks of rain in the west to begin with. That wet weather will gradually ease its way eastwards, pushing inland and tending to fizzle out as it does so. So most central and eastern areas, as I say, will have a dry day on Sunday. Then even in the west, the rain will tend to dry up, though a few dribs and drabs could continue around Atlantic and Irish Sea coast. Quite a cloudy day across many parts of the country, but a few bright sunny spells could about later on, particularly for Scotland and Northern Ireland. That might spark off a few heavy showers. Be quite warm actually if the sun comes out. Temperature could get up to around 17 or 18 degrees. That's going to mid-60s Fahrenheit. Otherwise, with the cloud, I think it's actually quite a cool day with temperatures running around 11, 12, 13 at best. Now, the high pressure building up to Scandinavia on Monday, which starts to change the air mass. We begin to bring in more of an easterly flow. So we'll start off with quite a lot of cloud across the country on Monday, but drier easterly winds will start to break up cloud across central and east parts of England in particular. So good sunny spells should develop there through the course of the day. Elsewhere, again, we'll have quite a bit of cloud, but the sun will punch through and bring some excuse me once again, everybody, bring some bright or sunny spells. However, that could spark off a few scattered showers through parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland in particular. 1 or 2 of those could actually be quite heavy. A warm day, though, on Monday, with temperatures widely ranging from around 14 to 18 Celsius. Really quite a pleasant day indeed. Now, you get through Tuesday, the high pressure is fully formed over Scandinavia, and we bring in more of an easterly wind then. That wind will start to have a bit of a chill to it. So, Tuesday, I think again looking at a mostly dry day, but there will be perhaps more cloud in southern and eastern areas with the best of sunshine tending to be more out towards the north and west. But higher temperatures will migrate westwards as well. So like western Scotland, Northern Ireland, could well see the temperature up to around 17, 18, maybe even 19 degrees. Whereas further south and southeast, with that easterly wind, probably only have a temperature of like 13, 14 degrees. And add on the wind, it will feel even cooler than that. The easterly wind strengthens further, excuse me, for England and Wales on Wednesday. Again, we're probably looking at quite a lot of cloud across southern and eastern parts of the country, drifting inland at times, but it should be mostly dry. Further northwards, that's where you have the best of the sunshine for the central, northern, northwestern parts of the country. I think all areas seeing temperatures cooler by Wednesday. On the east coast, it could be quite cold actually. The temperatures are only around 7 or 8 degrees, and add on that easterly wind, it probably will feel very bracing indeed. Further north and west, we probably get the temperature still up to around the mid-teens Celsius for like northern and western parts of Scotland. Now, you might bring an upper level trough through on the easterly wind across the south and east on Thursday. If this was January rather than April, this would be a proper snowmaker. However, it is April, so we're looking at just cloud and probably showery rain pushing from east to west across southern and southeastern parts of the country. There's a lot of uncertainty about that because it's a long way off, so just want to watch at the moment. But Thursday might bring more cloud and showers across southern and eastern parts of the country. Further north should be mostly dry, best of sunshine reserved for Scotland. And temperatures, I think they're looking quite cold actually on Thursday. If we get the cloud and showers, may struggle to get much above 10 or 11 Celsius down in south. Again, you add on that east-northeast wind, it will feel really quite chilly. Further north and west, that's where the higher temperatures will be, with the best of the sunshine up to mid-teens Celsius. Now we go to Friday and we start to lose that easy wind. The high pressure begins to start sinking in from the northeast. So Friday should be an improving day, morning where sunshine developing, lighter winds, starting to feel a little bit more like it across southern and eastern parts of the country, with temperatures recovering back up to around 15 or 16 degrees quite wide across the country. And that could well be the trend into next weekend, with this area of high pressure through Saturday and Sunday building through the country. We cut off the easterly flow, we generate much more way of sunshine, and temperatures could well respond. So by Sunday, we could have some really quite warm weather actually. Temperatures may be up to around 17, 18, 19 degrees quite widely across the country. And the outside, we might get temperature even a bit higher than that, possibly up to around 20 degrees. So next weekend, one to watch for higher temperatures. Just have a quick look at the charts weather outlook. So situation today, got those showers in the east, otherwise most places will be dry. Tomorrow there'll be drips and drabs of rain in west to start off with, but otherwise should be a relatively dryish day. Quite a lot of cloud tomorrow, in sunny spells gets warmer. And then on Monday we have quite a warm day with more in the way of sunshine through to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You know, we're looking at those easy winds freshening in the south in particular. They could bring in some showers across England and Wales on Thursday. Otherwise, not dry weather, but it won't be a heat wave with those easterly winds. Warmest temperatures will always be in the north and west with best of the sunshine. By the time you get through the Friday, probably just seeing temperature edging up a little bit as we start to lose those easterly winds. Right, so in summary, we're looking at a mainly dry week. I think that's the big headline after all of the rain that we've had through March into April. We're looking at a mostly dry week. There will be some showers around at times in places, but a lot of dry weather on offer this week. The easterly wind will make it feel quite cool in the south and the east, especially around the middle part of the week. Always warmest, driest, sunniest further north and northwest, furthest away from that easterly wind where you have shelter. By next weekend, though, we might all be turning warm and, dare I say, even a little bit of a taste of some early summer temperatures, perhaps by next weekend. Right, we'll be back in a little while with your 10 to 14 day. I'll come back for that then for this week's weekend forecast. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.